Hi, so I thought I would just sit down and film a quick update video about what's been going on. So this month my period was a couple days late. So, of course I got excited and I was like, okay, let me take a test. Because I'm not one of those people who can take the test before their missed period. Like, I have to wait until my period's late. I don't know why. I'm just like that. I can't. I have to wait and see. So I was hopeful that I was pregnant, and I did film it because I thought that I was, but it didn't turn out that way. So I'm gonna insert the clip right now of the video, which should have been us finding out that I was pregnant, but I wasn't. So I'll play that right now. Abby, what do you think the results are? Yes or no? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. You got crazy hair.
Words.
I've got words.
Those are honest though. You ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Bitch, you saw it already.
I didn't see. How did I?
You saw it. You didn't see
I did not see it. If I saw it, I would know.
You saw it.
Really? Where's my period? Where the hell's my period?
Look, you're pregnant.
I'm done. Where's my period? So I was literally shocked when he said I was, and I was like, what? Because I could have sworn I was with how I was feeling and everything. My boobs were hurting, my period was late, but I wasn't. And then of course, that night after I took the test, I started bleeding a little bit. And it's so funny because even when you start bleeding a little bit, you're like, maybe it's implantation bleeding and the test was wrong and it didn't read it right and it was not picking it up. But that's just me playing with myself in my head. And I know a lot of other women probably do that too. You're just still hopeful that you are, even though you're not. So yeah, I started bleeding a little bit that night, and then it stopped for a few hours during the day, and I was like, what the hell? But then at night it picked up and it was super heavy, the heaviest it's been in a long time. So I'm thinking from me starting the vitamins and the fertility tea that maybe it's cleaned my system out and it balanced my hormones like it was supposed to do. So maybe my next cycle will be a lot better to be trying. So we'll have to see. But I really do feel like I was on the pill, and hormonal birth control just really messes your body up from all the hormones being put in there, and then you're telling your body that you don't want to have a baby, and then you stop, and then your body's all confused because now you want a baby. So it just stinks because I feel like that's the reason why it takes me longer to get pregnant is because from being on the pill, and I just feel like it lingers in my body longer. But it's so weird that some people get pregnant on the pill because they missed one and then they get pregnant. I'm just okay. Or how girls aren't even trying and they get pregnant like that just because they're super fertile. I'm just not me. Wish it was me. And then you have other people trying so very hard and doing everything they're supposed to, and it's just nope. It's just so weird how it's like that. But that's how it is. I'll insert some things about birth control and what it does, and how you don't really even get your period when you're taking the pill. It's a fake period, or not a fake period, I forget what they call it. Withdrawal bleeding is what they call it. I'm gonna enter all this information right here. But I feel so yeah, I think that the hormonal birth control definitely has a lot to do with it taking a while for me to get pregnant. When I was trying for Abby, I was on that for, God, I don't even know how many years. I was on it from the age of 16 to, I think I got it off at 24. How many years is that? But from 16 to the age 24, I was on that. And then they put me back on it again after I had Abby, and I was concerned it was going to mess up my breast milk supply, and it did. So be wary of that too. When you do get pregnant, if they go to put you on that, it like dried me up like that. So I wasn't able to breastfeed that long. So then I was on it from then. So like a year and a half was it I on it for now? Until I got off of it. Something around there. But man, I feel like that shit messes your body up so much. So I'll just keep doing what I've been doing. And we will hope that my body gets itself together and goes back to normal, and we'll have a baby eventually. To give Abby a little sibling, because she will just be the best big sister, and it'll just be so cute to watch her with a little sibling. So hopefully that'll happen. Also, back in October, I wanted to stop my pill completely in November, but back in October I messed up my pill somehow. Like, I saw that I went to take it one night and I'm like, whoa, that's not today. So somewhere along the way I messed up the pill and I like missed a day or two. So I was like, crap. And then I was like, well, I'm just going to stop it completely because now I don't know what's going on. So I stopped it completely, and then my period was really weird. So I took a test back in October and it said no. I don't even know why I would think I was pregnant, because I can't even get freaking pregnant when I'm not taking the pill completely. So that was just me being a little crazy. Yeah, but I took a test back in October, of course. So then after that, my period did end up coming, but it was like weird because of me messing up taking the pill. So then November was my like first full month of not taking it all, and then this is January now, when I thought I was, because my period was on time for the past 2 months. Like, it changed a little bit when I stopped the pill, but then it was on time. But then I was supposed to get it on Friday, and I was like, let me give it a couple days before I go and get my hopes up taking a test. So then Sunday rolled around and I didn't get it yet. I was like, okay, I'm going to take this test and we'll see. And it was a no. So I'm just hoping that like what I've been doing just cleansed my body out and we're good to go now. Fingers crossed. So the next time I'm going to wait until I'm like a week late on my period before I take a test, because I keep taking these tests and they're like no. And I do remember doing this when I was trying for Abby. There was a couple times that my period got weird and I was late and I thought I was pregnant and I wasn't. So I'm like, damn, it happened again. Here we go. So I'm gonna wait longer before I test again, since like my period did end up coming that night, of course. But we'll see what happens this month, because I don't know, I feel like whatever is meant to be will happen. And it took a year to get pregnant with Abby, and I feel like it's because she was meant to be here. We were meant to have her. So that's how I'm just looking at this. Like, whenever it is meant to be, it will happen. So I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, drinking my fertility tea, taking vitamins, and then tracking my ovulation with this. I do have a video on this if you haven't checked it out. Check it out, because I love this thing. I love that I don't have to keep ordering ovulation sticks every month when you're running out of them because you're not pregnant. So like, I would have already had to have been ordering new sticks for this month, but I don't have to do that, because with this, you have this forever. So definitely check this out. I highly, highly recommend it. With this, it's testing your cervical mucus instead of your urine, which is supposed to be more accurate for ovulation. So I'll link the video down below for you to check out, because I'll go more in depth talking about it. And I'll also link the website in the description box too. And for anybody out there trying to conceive right now, sending you baby dust. And I know that it's hard and stressful, but you got this. But I will obviously keep you guys updated, and we shall see what the future has in store. Thank you so much for watching this video and catching up with me. I hope to see you in the next one.